Hello and welcome to Ask Amy, where I get the awesome opportunity of answering your questions and helping you with the challenges that you're facing in your business so that you can get back to the business of being successful. Okay, comes from is from Maine, and she says, Amy, I am organizing my office for the 100th time. Totally get that. And I'm worried that my organization system isn't going to work. I'm trying so hard to prepare for success. I want to be ready, but I just can't seem to get started. Abby, I totally get it. I'm so sorry you're going through this. It's such a great question and such a common problem. And I have to admit to you that I suffer from it every single day. This is something on a regular basis. So I guess welcome to the club. I like to call us perfectionists. And it's something that it can really be a battle because if we keep preparing and preparing, oftentimes we never get to the business of getting anything started, and then we can't ever see success. So, it's interesting. When I look at some of the most successful people that I've ever worked with, they are people who are not perfectionists. They just get in there, they get going, and they perfect as they go. And that is really the key. I'll admit to you that, I just relaunched my YouTube channel. I meant to relaunch my YouTube channel 3 years ago when I had my little one. I have a 3-year-old. I can't believe I have a 3-year-old. But I used every excuse in the book as to not start my YouTube channel, and she was the biggest one. I'm pregnant. I don't have the right editors. I don't have my studio set up. This just isn't the time. It's just not the season for my YouTube channel. What? That is so ridiculous because I'm in the business of helping people, and if I don't actually help people through, say, a video channel, then I am robbing my community of an additional opportunity to get the support that they need to be successful. It's crap. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We come up with these things. We have good intentions, okay? So let's talk about that for a minute. I know that you want to get it right. You want to make sure that the things that you do reflect your brand. You want people to benefit from them, so you like to plan and prepare and make sure that everything's awesome. And I applaud that, and I totally get it. The problem is that oftentimes we get so locked up in perfecting things and going over, and we never actually launch anything. We never get started. So in this case, you have a system. You don't know if it's going to work for you till you actually get in there and try. So what I want you to do is stop preparing and just go for it. You can improve as you go. You're worrying about a problem that doesn't even exist yet. Isn't that nuts? I do it too. We do it all the time. You don't know whether it's going to work or what's going to work and what's not going to work, and you're not going to know till you actually put your system in motion. So get started. That is this week's assignment. Start organizing in the way that you've systematized it. Start doing it, okay? And then look for the issues as they come up. Some things are going to work for you, some things aren't, and you'll fix them and improve them as you go. All business is a work in progress. If we wait to get things started, we'll never get things started. So I'm giving you permission, Abby, to go ahead and get started now. Now, if you run into problems or challenges that you can't solve, well then ask me. Ask your mentors. Get in there. We will solve it as we go, okay? Really great question, really common problem, but now what we have to do is work on giving ourselves permission to not have it be perfect, allowing ourselves to perfect and to beautify and to improve as we go. So you've got to shift that mindset in order for this to work for you, okay? And that's hard because I have to tell you, I've put up some pretty not perfect videos. Background and what's going on with the lighting and why does our sound suck? So I'm working on it every day. We all are. There will be a point as you grow that you'll want to put more money into things or spend more time making things better. But right now, the core agenda that you should have is supporting your community of people, solving problems for your community. Because that's why we're in business, to solve problems and to make things better for people. Okay? All right, Abby, go out there, stop improving, go for it. I'll talk to you soon. And for those of you who have some suggestions for Abby, I would love to hear them. Subscribe to my channel. You can do that below and make some comments. We want to hear from you. Also, if you have a question that you'd like me to answer on Ask Amy, then by all means, go ahead and type it into the comments and I'll let you know if I'll be answering it on the show. Okay? All right. That was this week's episode of Ask Amy. Have an incredible week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.